Alrighty guys, I'm the Devil, otherwise known as Kyle, and this is Castle Quest. So here we go. Welcome back to Castle Quest, guys. It is good to be back on the server, and you may notice something in my hotbar if you take a little bit of a look. Just to make my... There we go. If you notice in my hotbar, I did get enough diamonds to get us a set of tools. And apparently I'm allergic to diamond tools now. That's just great. So, I got us enough diamonds for this. I actually got exactly enough diamonds. I actually have no more left. I think 12 in total. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we got 12. So, what I want to do is I just want to go to spawn. I was inside a block. Okay. So they did say I could, if I needed anything, just to grab some food and whatnot. But there is like not a large amount of food here. There's a couple of pork chops, but I've got 32, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Is this actually operational now? Because the last time I was here, this wasn't actually operational. I don't think it's actually operational. I just think it's still being worked on. I don't know actually. Maybe you mine that block out and then you can just kill them. I don't know. If that is an XP farm of sorts, please do let me know. I've not actually been able to see the video. I've been struggling to keep up with actually YouTube videos. I've been trying to prioritize my SMP videos over my general videos that I usually watch. So we're actually going to nick this enchanting table. We get sharpness there. I'm actually looking for... No. There we go. I actually was hoping for either looting, fortune, or what's the other one? Silk touch. Actually, just out of curiosity. No, these aren't silk touch. Okay, that's not duplicated anyway. It's just a little bit dodgy because I'm lagging a little bit. So I think what we'll do, is we'll just go for efficiency on our axe. We just got efficiency on it. That's kind of bad. Silk touch on our pickaxe next. That's good. That's big. Because obviously we're using stone a lot. And with stone being the predominant source that we are building out of, this castle is actually looking pretty good. So, this belongs to Runic Rock. He's been working on this, and last time he was here, it was just a little bit of a war, but he's put some more work in. I love these trees. I've never really been good at trees, at building trees. Well, to be honest, I've never given it a go, but... This just looks amazing, these trees do. These trees do look absolutely amazing. And really, I just love the trees. You know, you can see he's putting some more... That's an interesting use of crafting tables. He's definitely putting some work into this, and it definitely looks... It's just... Every time I come back here, something's changed, and it just looks amazing. So great work on this runic. I actually really do like it. So... Let's head back home and we can start setting out the foundations for our base. Now, I do know that they're no longer inviting people to the server, so we can all sort of claim our stuff now, like the lands. And I want to claim this Acacia biome just here. That's literally this close to spawn. I don't want to go too far out from spawn. I think maybe a nice little path coming through the desert to the spawn would be nice. But I'll probably work on that with somebody else from Castle Quest, because obviously... It actually looks like someone's deciding to build here, look. I don't know if someone's building here. They've gone straight down to bedrock. I don't know if someone's building here. If they are building here, I think we might move. Because this is going to be exceptionally close. So, actually, cows. I actually want to kill some cows. I do need the leather. Now, unfortunately, I am suffering a little bit of lag. It seems to be only in the mornings, which is when I record. I record about 11 o'clock UK time. And some coal there. So, maybe we'll move. Maybe we all will move, because if someone's building there, it'll kind of obstruct the view from us. So, I think maybe we could build here in the desert over this side. Just a little bit of ways. It's no big deal, like. But yeah. So, I've been smelting down some stone between episodes, which is the first time I've actually smelted stone in ages. I hate this roof going like this. I really wish I'd done the triangle bit here. But like I said, I plan to knock this down. It doesn't plan to be here that long. So, been smelting stone down. On and off over the past couple of days. Been popping on, putting some stone in. I've got about this much stone, which isn't a lot. It's nowhere near as much as I like. But when we get that Silk Touch pickaxe, I'll be able to do some mining, get some more diamonds, and get a bunch of stone. So, I actually think that we're going to build the castle here. Now, we're going to have a wall, because a castle would typically have a wall around it. See, a lot of people think that the keep is a castle, the big building where all of the like main rooms are and people live and whatnot. But no, the keep is literally just the place that, just like where the noble would live. A lot of things that we assume are castles are actually keeps. And the castle would be an entire village or city that would be encased by a wall with a keep and a barracks and whatnot. And I think that we're going to work on the barracks building today. And it's going to look a bit like a keep. So I've got a really good idea for this. I did want to get this out yesterday. Honestly, yesterday there was only 2 videos, and I want to apologize for that. I had a little bit of problems with my computer, and I also had a couple of unexpected guests turn up, and time just sort of got away from us. But I did get 2 videos recorded, and I know it should be an endless survival in the rotation, but I really want to get working on this. So I'm going to get a bit of a foundation put down, and I'll be back with you in just a little bit. Welcome back, and I've got the foundation in place. This is going to be the plot. It is 19 by 19, which I think is alright for barracks. It's going to look like a little fort, like a mini keep. That's the idea, and it's going to require quite a little bit of stone. And obviously, I'm going to take you through my building process, how I build. Some people, they will build really amazing structures in really complicated ways. I build in a very simple way. So I'm just kind of deciding which corner. I think we're going to go, this is going to be front facing here. Now typically the barracks would be connected to the wall, but in this one, I don't think we're going to have it connected to the wall. Just because I'm not 100% certain where I want the wall to be yet, and I don't kind of want it to run through here. But it wouldn't be uncommon for castles to have 2 or 3 barracks, so we could always build another one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 14 blocks, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we're going to just come out like so. And I believe we're coming out, was it 2 I was going to come out? No, I don't think it was 2. And then we go 5 like so. And then we go like that. I did mark this up in a creative test reward. I seem to have mislaid my plans. Actually, no. I'll tell you what. Let me just double check this, make sure I've got it right. Be right back with you. Welcome back. And I figured the turret out. I got it just a little bit off. It was 3 here. I thought I did it 5. I must have changed it up. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go just 2 from this side. 1, 2. And we're going to take out 3. And we're just going to bring that back 1. And the reason we're doing that is just to add a little bit of depth to the build. Just to add somewhere where we can add some more details into it, you know. Just to break up, because it's a square. You know, we started with a square shape, right? And we're going to change that up to make it not look like a square. But it's still going to be a square. But you won't know it's a square because of all the little bits and bobs that we put into it. At the back here, what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to take out 3. Like so. And we're just going to bring these back 1. And we're going to do the same on this side. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. And then we'll bring this back. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. And if you look at that, it no longer looks like a little square. It actually looks a little bit more interesting. There's a couple of creepers down here. Let's go kill them. Oh, there's more than a couple of creepers down here. My hope is to get enough levels for that Silk Touch pickaxe. The lag on the server though this morning is actually quite bad. I'm unable to really avoid creepers. Unfortunately. We're on a 3 bar. I'm usually alright in the evenings, but it's just in the mornings that I usually have the problem. So, this is our little base, okay? And we know that this is 19 by 19. So, we want the 10th block, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got this 10th block here. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring this 10th block just down like this to find a center point. And we're going to go with the 10th block on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this block here is our center point. Okay, that's simple. And in our center point, oh, wait, this was our center point, wasn't it? Yes, I should have probably one. That was a center, yeah, because we got the dirt there. Okay, that is our center point. I hope so. If it's off by 1 block, nobody will notice. Okay, unless you watch this video, you wouldn't notice that wasn't the center point if I'm off by a block. Okay, and I just want to see if I can do this right. So if we go like that, yep, that's right. So let's just grab the stone now, and we'll do this out of stone. Because obviously this is the block that we want. Now normally I just go straight for enchanted tools and I would use iron, but I thought I'd change things up a little bit. We've done that in 2 different series. So we get this sort of like turret here in the middle. Okay. And now what started out as a square is actually not really that much of a square. We could add some details in the side. We could probably go, honestly, we'll go in line with that turret. Okay, and then we'll just bring that back there like so. And we could do the same this side. And these don't really serve any purpose. They just make the build look a little bit more in-depth and just add some interest to an otherwise square object. So you can see we've added a lot of interest to a square. And now, even just with the layout that it's in at the minute, it looks like a little fort. You know? It just looks a little bit better. Now I'm taking inspiration for my fort from Hexit. If you remember the old mod pack Hexit, I loved that mod pack. But I'm taking some inspiration from there and the castles that I saw in there. I'm using predominantly stone and oak. Now, it's not all going to be stone. We are going to do some texture variation in this at some point. But for the beginning bit, I just want this. And remember, this isn't the castle. This isn't the keep. This is just a little barracks building. The keep, I think, is going to go up on that cliff face there. And then we'll probably put the cathedral up there. Or vice versa, you know. But I'm going to use both of these hilltops for 2 of the big and more important builds. But I want to use hardened clay, concrete and stuff in the castle, in the actual keep of the castle. So we're not doing that. And when we do the keep, when we actually do the keep, the walls will probably be 3 to 5 thick. So we could add some more detail and depth. And I want to bring this up 7. So I honestly don't know if I'm going to have enough stone for this. So I'll tell you what, let me get some more of this put in place. And I'll be right back with you in just a little bit. Yet again, the devil silently sneaks in. Checks to make sure nobody is looking. Looks at the enchanting table. Puts in his lapis. Puts in his pick. And gets himself an efficiency 3 silk touch pick. And checks for fortune 2. He gets fortune 2. The devil has successfully stolen an enchanting table. And enchant, and is now running back to his kingdom. Welcome back, guys. And I want to use oak wood in the build, but there's no oak wood around where we are. So I've just been adventuring through the desert and I stumbled across this and this. And I thought I'd show you guys. So I don't know if anyone's been here yet because I've not actually peeked inside here. So I guess we'll see if we find anything. Now it obviously looks intact. So that went over the end. I thought I was going to click on the TNT then. I just hope the lag doesn't get me. Okay. We've defused the TNT. Let's, we'll take the TNT. We'll take the TNT. I don't have any use of it, but we'll take it. Let's see if we got anything good. Oh, that was a pretty good loot. Some emeralds, some iron. Just give me them. I can't take him the quick way. We got a saddle, so we can actually get ourselves a horse now. Let's pick up this chest. And we got an unbreaking 2 book. We can actually pop that on our diamond pick. So I actually don't want this sandstone or this sand. I don't want this pressure plate. I want that. I want that. I don't really care much for the rotten flesh. We'll take the iron. We'll take the gold. We'll take that. I don't care much for this. All these sticks or the bow. Um, we'll take that, we'll take that. We'll take the gunpowder. Don't really care much for the rest. And we got some more good things. Okay, we'll take the gunpowder. That's not too bad of a find. Actually, give me these. Because I'm going to need blocks to get out of here. Like an idiot, I didn't staircase down, I pillared down. But that's okay, we'll use this technique to get out. Okay, I was going to have a little bit of luck in the village. Where was it? It was over... I know it was out the side of the... No, it was over this way, wasn't it? So it'd be over there. Yep, that's it. We're hoping for a blacksmith's. See if we can get anything interesting in a blacksmith's. Or maybe a library. If we get a library, I think I'll go ahead and make some bookshelves up and go ahead and drop them off at the enchanting area. Just to get some more books there. I don't know if it's me or if it's out of the game's program, but you need 15 books for a level 30 enchant. But I just seem to get better enchants. Like, I get Fortune 3 and Silk Touch a lot more when I have more than 15 bookcases. So I don't know if that actually impacts the way the enchanting goes or not, but... No, nothing there. And so, not really much of anything in this village. Unfortunately. Well, that is a little bit of a shame. But we do have some carrots, some wheat, and some potatoes. Oh, there's a little bit more over here. We've got a well. We've got another one of these small houses. Let's see. Nope. Oh, well. I'm hoping to find, like, some oak wood somewhere. But if not, I'm going to use acacia. I don't really want to use the acacia wood, but if I really have to, I will. I mean, it's not a bad wood. It's not a great wood either, you know. But at the same time, I do have a considerable amount of it. There is, like, it's so easy to get, and we are in a acacia biome. It would make a difference, actually. So yeah, I think I will use it. Reluctantly, but I'm going to use it. We're going to try to make it look good. So, I'm going to go get back to my base. I'll be back with you in just a little bit. I've just come down here and there's a diamond hoy here. This was not here before. This definitely was not here before. And there's cobble here. So I think someone's been behind it. I know I've just punched out this to actually have a look to see how many were here, just to make sure I didn't miss it. And there's redstone with a switch. Something is awry. So let's there's no griefing allowed on the server, so this can't be deadly. I hear lava, but I've heard lava all the time while I'm here. But just in case, we're just gonna go dump our stuff, okay? All but an iron pickaxe. We're gonna just dump everything because I don't want to die. I don't think it is going to be deadly, and I do know that we're not supposed to do deadly stuff, so I highly doubt it's so deadly. Probably just gonna be like a pit of lava with water underneath or something like that. I'm going to gather. So let's just go ahead and just safely put our stuff away. So we'll put everything away. Our armor, our amazingly good iron armor. That's not really all that good. Let's grab let's grab that. So we'll just jump down here. And TNT. Oh, I love pranks. Thank you very much, whoever decided to blow a hole in my base. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, my base got religious. I'm gonna have to find out who this is, and I will get you back. It's on. It's on. So welcome back, and just so we're clear, I am not mad or upset or anything that someone detonated TNT in my base. It's perfectly fine. I'm honestly okay with it. It didn't destroy anything apart from a couple of coal ore, and I'm not really fussed about that. It was a good prank, and a very tempting one. I've kept that diamond and all the stuff you did it with. It's in a chest. And they will be revenge. I promise that. Also, I did actually find 5 diamonds while I went mining. I went mining for a little bit of stone. But unfortunately for me, I am running low on time for this episode. So, I wanted to just get this done. So what I want to do is I want to go up and out one. Okay? Like so. So we would go out like so. Okay? And I just want to do that here. I don't know if I actually want to bring it here. For now, we are going to bring it here. Actually, that one doesn't want to be there. Oh, yes! I have Silk Touch, I just remembered. I completely forgot. Okay. This is annoying, that like when you've got torches in the offhand, because you end up placing them more often than not. Hang on a minute. So, nope, nope, nope. I'll pick those up. Stone is valuable. Stone is very valuable. Okay. So far I haven't actually watched everybody's episodes on the server. I am currently in the process of doing just that, so please bear with me if you've done an episode and haven't watched it yet. So far I've watched all of Death's, and I am just about to start Rock Runic, but I haven't had much time. I really have not had much time these past couple of days. But the wife is away this weekend. She's going away again this weekend. So I got like the whole weekend to do pretty much nothing but record videos and catch up on videos. So I'm going to be catching up on the majority of videos this weekend. So we're just going to bring that. Actually, no, let's not bring that up. Let's do that. Okay, and I think I want to bring this up 3. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to get to finish this barracks in this episode. But that's okay, that's fine. We've got actually a strong start on it, which is good. And it's not all going to be plain stone. Trust me on that one. We are going to mix in some other blocks. But let's just get down here. And we'll knock out this. So we've got a little bit of an old way to get out with. Okay. So. Let's just grab that. And this is kind of floating. This annoys me. I don't like it when they don't have, like, reasons that they come all the way down. So. Nope. Grass blocking my way. Okay. And we'll probably put some dirt to cover this up because I don't like this. Actually, we could just fix this problem like that. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Let's get rid of this one too. And there we go. So, what we'll do is we'll take... In here, I wanted to have oak wood. So I might try and find some oak wood. Between episodes, I might go looking again. But this is going to be... Let's get rid of that block just there. This is going to be the fort. Not the fort, sorry, the barracks. This is going to be where our military buildings come. And obviously here I think I'm going to put some stone brick stairs. We're going to texture variate this. It's not going to all be this. I think I'm going to bring that lip out one across the top actually. So I'm going to try and get like an inventory's worth of stone between episodes and do some work. We do have some oak trees scattered about. I did actually plant some saplings because there was 1 or 2 oak trees here. I cut a couple down and I planted some saplings. So we're getting a little bit more. But yeah, now I want to talk about donations a little bit, very briefly, to all other castle members. If you have spare oak wood that you do not need, the devil is accepting donations. Please consider donating all your spare, free, and unwanted oak wood right here at the Devil's Kingdom. It will be amazing, and I promise you, it will be great value. So, oak wood, please donate. Okay, there's my plea for donations. We need oak wood. Yeah. So now there's one thing that I want to do. Just to end this episode off with, I've actually been watching Death's videos, so I think we should go and pay her a visit. I'm not 100% certain where her base is. We're gonna pop a diamond hole block there. Let's pop. Where's my? I'd never keep my chests in the same place on different servers. They're all over the place. So I think that's probably something that I'll work on between episodes. I'll sort my chests out. So let's grab that food. Grab the food. Nope. And TNT. Actually, let's grab a chest. I know I've got a chest here somewhere. It would be in here. A sign and a chest. Okay. So, if we slash spawn, I'm not sure exactly where her base is in accordance to spawn. This log right here, I always end up in it. So, I know that Death blew a hole in the ground somewhere. but I'm not 100% certain where she blew a hole in the ground. So, I'm going to have a little look around. I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys, and I'm over here at Death Space. I think this is Death Space, but there's been some shenanigans going on, so let's just not turn around. I don't want to like spoil her episode. I don't want to like go, oh look, this is what she's doing, and everybody see what she's doing. You want to see what she does in her episode? Watch her episode. I really do encourage it. She's a good YouTuber. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave a little chest here, because I do know in one of her episodes she decided that gifts from down below. That's right. From hell. And we'll sign it the devil. Where's the sign key? Sign D. From hell, devil. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna give her some TNT. There we go. And you can have some pork. It's got. It looks like the TNT's got ears now. I just realized that. So yeah, she was blowing holes in the ground for her base. So I thought, I don't need the TNT. She might as well have it. So yeah. So let's just. I'm gonna head back home, and yeah, I'll catch you back in just a little bit. So, in other news, the devil cannot speak English anymore. My first language, and I can't speak it very well. But in other news, I found oak wood. It's actually just out the back of spawn, which is really kind of good. Now, I'm going to nick a couple of these trees, right? I don't want to go like too heavy. I don't want to like steal a bunch of them, but I am going to nick that. With one of these, I can make infinite of them. So, I like red. So yeah, I've actually not looked around everybody's base. I've just like gone and had a bit of a look at deaths, but unfortunately, I just realised I could slash spawn, and this would have saved me half a journey. But due to some tomfoolery that's gone on the server, I haven't been able to properly look at a base. So I'll probably pay a visit to it later on. But this one, Runic Space, I can't wait to watch his videos to see how this thing came about. This is really really beautiful and really nice. Especially the trees. If I mention this, there's these custom trees over here as well. They're made from birch, and birch is one of the worst and most ugliest blocks in the game. But these trees I actually really like. And I even like that tower down there. I don't know whose base this is either. So I apologise for not knowing. I should know this stuff, but I really haven't had time this week. It's been a very busy week for me. But I do have the weekend to catch up, so the weekend's usually when I do all my like catching up and stuff, because I don't have to work. So I can just do YouTube, and I can chill out, I can watch some things, I can have a little bit of fun, I can just relax and unwind, and it's usually when I catch up on most of my stuff, catch up on the realism server, catch up on all my other YouTube videos. There's a few World's Nights videos I haven't watched yet, who's one of my big inspirations behind Minecraft. I love the Hermitcraft server. Really inspiring. But yeah, I think this is going to call it for this episode. Unfortunately, I didn't get as much done on this tower as we got done, but I felt like the episode was more well-rounded. I'm actually kind of happy with how this episode turned out. And there's a bit of a lighting glitch. I don't know what's causing it. It might just be server client stuff, but there's a torch underneath my stairs, and just look at that. That looks really cool. That really does. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So let's sleep. Yes, I can sleep. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. I really do. So please do leave that like, and click subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'm the Devil, and thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and it means the world to me. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.